staring at a number on my computer screen, sitting at my home office at 11 p.m. at night. It's January 2023. The holiday rush is over and everybody is recovering from Christmas. And I, on the other hand, I'm looking at my warehouse software, staring at a number which will not stop haunting me. I own a brand called the Radiant Rhino. We sell shower steamers, which are like bath bombs, but for the shower. I have miscalculated and overordered for the holiday season, and now I have thousands of units sitting in my warehouse, going nowhere, and the storage fees is ticking up, up, and up. So now I do what any rational person does at 11 p.m. at night when they are panicking. I start Googling ways to get rid of unsold products, plus still make money. Voila, I come across subscription boxes. Subscription boxes are curated packages that subscription box companies put together for customers, which the customers receive by mail every single month in return for the customers paying the subscription box companies a fee. So now I'm Googling subscription boxes, US based, wellness, beauty. I write to every single one of them that might carry a product like mine. If they had a website and a contact us page, they heard from me. A few weeks goes by. Crickets. Then, a few weeks later, a small subscription box in New York responds. The deal is thin. I might break even at best, maybe even take a small loss. My accountant is not going to be thrilled. I say yes. I ship the products. I try to move on. I am so embarrassed. I had one job. 6 months later, I'm at a trade show in New York, and I am pitching to anybody who would even accidentally make eye contact with me. And after 4 days, I've gotten very good at it. A woman comes and stands in front of my booth. She looks at me, she looks at my products, she looks at me again, and she goes, "I know you." Now, I've been on the trade show floor for 4 straight days, pitching to over 8,000 people. I have like 1 brain cell remaining. I look at this woman and I have no idea who she is. I have never seen her before in my life. So I just say, "Sorry?" She goes, "Your products, I love them, I use them." And I'm thinking, this woman has even more energy than me. And my brain is catching up with this entire scenario. So I just ask her, "Where did you find us?" And she goes, "A subscription box, few months ago." And my mind goes back to the subscription box deal. The small loss I talked myself into taking the utter embarrassment of overordering in the first place. It's all coming back to me. And I look at her and she's pulling out an iPad from her bag and she's tapping something on it. And without another word, she emails me the biggest purchase order I have ever received in 5 years of business on the spot. The products I was so embarrassed to see piled up in my warehouse has traveled to her doorstep, into her shower, and come back to me as the best day I've had in 5 years of business. And that woman, she was a buyer from Taiwan. And her business exports bulk wellness products from North America to Asian countries. And the subscription box deal that I almost didn't take became the entry point for what would become the biggest market my brand has ever had. For months, I sat there looking at the thousands of products that has piled up in my warehouse, thinking that it represented my biggest mistake. Turns out, it was my biggest opportunity. So if you're sitting on something that didn't quite go by plan, a failed project, an embarrassing mistake, or a setback, don't be too quick to write it off. Sometimes the failure that you are so embarrassed about is the very thing that's just about to change your life.